So I figured I would do. I know I stopped the other one, but I figured I would do bloopers. I don't know if they're called bloopers, but these are the the inside scoop. Wait, I need to charge my headphones. Where's the thingy? Where is the headphone pods case? Oh, here we go. I wonder if, but do they completely? I guess they completely like. I don't know how long these last for. Anyway, let me turn this off because this is going to be too. See, this is exactly why I would fail at the Chopped show. We used to watch, my dad and I used to watch Chopped, all the time. Like, I was obsessed. I was obsessed with that show, American Ninja Warrior, and Wipeout, and Cupcake Wars. Those were like the top shows that I would watch. I hear Bon Bon. I hear the pitter patter. I hear the pitter patter. I hear the pitter patter. You didn't eat your medicine. You need to eat your medicine, baby. And your chicken. Ow, this headband is getting kind of tight. I would give you celery, baby. What's your face? Alexa, can dogs eat celery?
Here's something I found on reference.com. Celery is safe for dogs to eat. It is low in calories and makes an ideal treat alternative for dogs. However, too much celery can cause stomach upset in dogs, so it is best to only feed it to them in small amounts a couple of times a week.
Do you want celery? I bet you anything you won't eat it. No, you're gonna eat it? I'll leave it here just in case. I was like, if that dog eats celery as a snack, God bless her. But yeah, I used to watch Top Chef, Wipeout, Cupcake Wars, American Ninja Warrior. What other things? I forgot. But yeah. And I told myself, I was like, see, look, it's already... So I started this thing, it was like midnight or like 11 something. And I'm still only like doing... This is how much I have celery. This is my 2-pack. This is what I call it. I call it a 2-pack because that's all. I don't have anything below here. These are my sweatpants from like... Let me just jump up. I can't really see them. I can't, kind of. I don't know if it'll show my... I don't really... No one needs to see my bottom half, my lower extremities. That's not really that interesting. But I always say my 2-pack is... my 2-pack is peeking through. It's literally... I wish I had... I don't have a 4-pack. I have a 2-pack. But still, cover it like that. Because I want to be classy. Classy, well, maybe a little sassy, but more so classy. I'm almost done cutting the celery stalk. And then we have to do the fun part, which is the onions. So, I'm going to put Cook With Me, CC Dub Cook With Me, part 1, 2, and 3. Well, one of them is the intro video, so, but yeah. So, I just realized, though, if I would not pass any of those reality TV show cooking games, it would be an epic fail. Because I'm already, look, I haven't even like, I'm just finishing, but this is why they have sous chefs though. I realized I did have a nice bathroom break though. I'm sorry, my hair is a little funky. I look like I have like a weird little like rope hanging from my head. This is the hair preparation for when you're a girl. These are all the things you have to do. Like as a woman, I have to I make sure my hair. Well, I could take this off to see. I don't know what it'd look like, but yeah. No, probably keep it back on. But oh my God, sweet Jesus. But well, if I undid it now, my hair would be really wavy at the bottom. But it's like not a perfect braid. See, this is why women iron. If you're a man and you're watching and you're like, well, why does my girlfriend iron her hair so much? Why does it take forever for them to like get ready? Well, it's because we have to blow dry our hair. We have to straighten it. You have to spray all this like heat protectant and stuff in it. If you have curly hair, sometimes women, you have to blow dry your hair and then you have to straighten it and then you have to curl it with a curling iron. I saw this thing recently that you put your hair in it and then it like irons your hair for you or whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, there's a lot that goes into it. So that's my little dinky braid. I call things dinky if they're like, blech. So yeah, that's that. my prep time for making my hair seem decent. Because let me tell you, curly wavy hair is like it is so hard to upkeep. Oh my god, like Lord Jesus, like finding the right gel, finding the right mousse, making sure things don't have alcohol in them because alcohol can dry out your hair. So that's why usually I straighten my hair or blow dry because it's a lot, and it's more manageable. I can like put it in a braid. Like this braid, this is a hot mess of a braid. It looks like a fishtail. It's like chunky here, and then it gets like skinny. You know, it looks like, so if you thought of like Gru from, so there's the movie Despicable Me with the Minions. If you thought of Gru, this is Gru's body. If you look, because Steve Carell plays Gru, but like in the animated movie. But this is literally, it looks like Gru's body. Gru's body has like, his torso is large, and then his body is like these little stick legs. That's Gru in like the physical manifestation of a braid. So right now I'm putting the celery into the pot. I had a very nice bathroom break. My stomach was hurting a little bit. I don't know why. I did have some milk. I had Rice Krispies. And I drank some Coca-Cola. My body is very sensitive to things now. Ay, ay, ay. Next step is onions. I'm probably going to be here, to be honest, until like 3 in the morning. Let's just keep it real. I would have, if I had studied healthcare, I probably would have been the perfect candidate for like the graveyard night shift. Because I'm like nocturnal. I'm like a bat. I stay up during the night and I sleep during the day. And what's funny is that nurses make like a differential anyways. They make like extra money just for like doing the overnight thing. Which I don't know why I have no clue why I'm like a night owl person. I wish I knew. But then again, that contributes to my weirdness, right? The things that make you different and unique are the things that make you special. As per Winnie the Pooh's Tigger mouse pad that I have on my desk. That's what it says on it. Ay, coño! Sorry, Bimber. I dropped celery on the floor. Well, these are the remnants, not the actual celery. You need to have your chicken, Bimber. So at least I have, look, my carrots. This is why, really probably what I should have done is you maybe I should like prep the vegetables, whatever, and then you do the cooking. But I'm already in it. But maybe next time I prep the veggies and then I cook it the next day, because this is just like, oh my god. This is why if you have a friend or you have a partner, and if you're like, you know, that group of people where you're like coupled up or whatever, you know, I'm very independent, so I don't mind being single. But like, let's say if you have a friend, and not even a partner, like let's just have a friend that likes to cook. I strongly advise you invite them over and you do it together, because this is a lot of work. A lot of work. Which I'm gonna turn the TV on because I don't need to waste the electricity energy. Right, River? Are you gonna try the soup when it's done, River? Okay, so, what else? Okay, so I like to recycle. If you don't recycle everything. I recycle everything. Plastic, plastic. I'm like, what else? Plastic, glass, the paper bags, like anything that's, like shampoo bottles, and I hope it really does. I've asked the Alexa device so many times, where does our recycling go? This is something, because when you think about it, you think of the ocean, like how many things get like dumped into the ocean? Like why are there turtles and like seals with like the little soda can thingies that like hold the soda? Like why do they have that? Like there's no excuse for that. I understand barnacles. Like turtles that have barnacles, I get that, but like why do... Oh, maybe it was the chicken. Maybe I did No. Maybe it was the chicken. Something didn't sit. See, this is why it's trial and error. Some things sit well with me and others don't. I'm going to put on bachata music. See, this is the behind the scenes. So this will be not the conversation. This will be the... Alexa, play bachata radio station on Pandora.
Bachata Radio from Ashley's
I don't know how
Pandora.
loud it's gonna be, but oh god, no. Alexa, lower volume. No. Alexa, lower volume. Still too loud. That's good. It's decent. So, I used to play French cooking music a lot, like a few years ago. Like whenever at home we used to do cooking, we used to play French cooking music, like I don't know what that song is, but it's a really popular French song. It's like do 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 do. It's and there's also a song in Ratatouille too. I think it's called. Oh wait, hold on. Is it Le Festin? Do 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 do. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe it is this one. It is Ratatouille. It's not. I was wrong. It was Ratatouille. I was wrong. It was from Ratatouille. I'm thinking, but oh, you know what? But this song would come up a lot. Le Festin would come up a lot on Pandora because we used to have like the Amazon Echo show in the kitchen, so this used to like play all the time. Which now I get distracted because then I check my emails and I'm like, okay, I need to focus because I'm getting distracted. Okay, so now it's time for my goggles to go on. You know, I'm gonna take one of these suckers. Oh my god, this butter is so soft. I don't know who's Alexa, who's singing this song? It sounds like Prince Royce. Oh, Romeo Santos. It's Romeo Santos. Come on, butter. Romeo Santos. Ugh. I can't really see that well. I look like a scientist. No, I look like the lady like from Chiquita Banana if she aged like 50 million years. Because you know Chiquita Banana, she's a lady that's on the little bananas, and she has like this little like polka dot like or red thingy. Hold on, I gotta like clean these. Mind you, my Spanish is not perfect. I just like listening to it. Plus, I think if you listen to other like songs in other languages, your language skills get better. So that's decent. So I'm prepared now. So this is the fun part. Cutting an onion. I still don't know if I'm doing it the right way. This one looks kind of funky, to be honest. This looks kind of old. I don't know if I'm going to use this one. But this one, this is beautiful. Look at this. This looks like, oh my god. Okay, so I think this is what I'm going to do. Watch, we're going to... I forgot how to do this. Do I go this way? Is it this way? No, let's do this way. See, this is why I need a different knife, because this is the... Okay, here we go. Let's do this! Sweet Jesus! Okay, so far my eyes feel decent, but we're gonna keep going. Okay, see, now this is the part. How do you take this off? See, every time I see this, no, like I think of like science class in like 2nd grade or like 4th grade or whatever. Like literally where we'd like look at onion cells like under like a microscope slide. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. But how do I like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna like, no, I think I did this wrong. Whatever. Okay, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did this wrong. Let me try this one. This is why I said it's gonna be like an amateur chef thing. Maybe I'm gonna cut this one this way. See how that turns out. Oh, sweet Jesus. Bro, I need a better knife than this. This is treacherous. This is treacherous. I usually cut it the other way. I need like that onion chopper. Okay, here we go. Okay, maybe this is how it is. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think this one is gonna go bye-bye. This one looks ew. Like, I don't even know. There's like green. Is this onion still? I don't think it's good if it's still green like that. Okay, we're getting rid of this. One goes by right. My belly hurts and I do not know why. I'm not going to dance right now. I usually dance when I'm cooking, but I'm not going to because then I'm going to get distracted. I'm going to be here till like 4 or 5 in the morning and the sun's going to come up and then I have to go to the post office and then I'm going to be dead tired and I'm going to be tired anyway, so whatever, F it. So, okay. Mind you, Bonnie's medicine is still here and she still has not eaten it. So, we're going to peel the onion. I feel like onions are a metaphor for everything because, like, you peel the onion layers back, like, people are onions. Hold on. Who is singing? Alexa, who's singing this song? Oh my god! Dude, like this. Oh, that brings back some interesting memories. Mike Towers. I never used to. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not getting into that. Okay, I think I'm gonna go like this. Go like this. Peel the onion layers back. I'm gonna do it like this so we can see what's going on here. Okay. If I actually do have people who watch this and they can tell me how to cut an onion the right way, please do, because I've watched Gordon Ramsay cut onions, I've watched other random people on YouTube cut onions, and I still to this day cannot. I'm trying to figure out how to cut the onion. So I think this one I did it wrong. I should have, it was this way. So from what I understand, you're supposed to cut it like this. This. And I've cooked with onions before. Like already. Like when I make frijoles negros or like black beans and rice or whatever. Wait, did I just do? Hold on. Okay, no, here we go. Eee! Uh-oh. Hold on. Ay, no, por Dios. Okay, so now from what I understand, so I just cut them like vertically, right? Can we see that kind of? So now I'm gonna cut them horizontally. I just realized something. So I used to teach yoga to like kids in Miami, right? Like teens. I used to teach dance, and like I just realized I'm like in my mind I go, I wonder. I told them that I was gonna do a Zoom with them. They were these girls that I like used to teach like avidly, almost like weekly or whatever. And one of them I found, she looked, I swear to God, I found her doppelganger online. Like, it's crazy. Oh, my eyes are starting to sting. Here we go. Hold on. I realized last time when I did the soup, I did too much onion, so I'm trying not to do as much onion. Thank God I already cut the... Okay, so this is how this is going. So this is what it comes out. This is what it looks like. Okay, there, this and this one. Okay. I think having the other part of the onion. So far, so good. My eyes don't... I don't know what this looks... Probably looks like a hot mess. And also, like, in other cooking videos, the people... I can't say... like this. They speed up, like, when they do this, and they're like, shh, like, super speed, but I don't really know how to do that. I'm not really a good video editor. Ooh, my belly hurts a lot. I wonder if it's the chicken. But Bonnie's okay, because she ate some of the chicken. I tell you, my stomach is so sensitive to stuff. Okay. Alexa, skip. I'm not crazy about this song. Jesus. What time is it? 2:11. I bet I'm gonna be done by like at least what, like 3 a.m., 3:30. It'd be really funny if someone actually worked in the kitchen with a headband. I'm sure that there's chefs and people that work like that. Alexa, skip. Okay, I think this one is done. Maybe, I don't know if there's a little bit more we can get from this. Let me see. Boop. Okay, this is done. Oh, this is Bad Bunny. It sounds like Bad Bunny. Okay, we're getting there. Slow and steady. So, because if you do watch this channel, you know that I put oracle cards or tarot reading. I don't really do tarot. I don't know how to do tarot. I have a book that, like, I tried to do tarot a few years ago. It messed with my head a little bit. I didn't really understand it. So, yeah. But I do have. I did maybe like a week ago a reading, like a collective reading or whatnot, a spiritual intuitive reading, and it said basically like said steady progress, like slow and steady. So there we go. That looks nice. That is a nice group of little onions. Boom! Chopped onions. Oh, I shouldn't have got that close to them because now my eyes are stinging. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Unless I cut it, I could cut it into rings. I could cut this. Good Lord. How do I get this off? I could go like that. Oh, this is slimy. I don't know if I want this one. See this? I don't know what this is. This little thing here, I don't know what this is. There's like some weird thin skin on the onion. I still wonder what that is. Alexa, what's the name of this song?
This is Welted by Bad Bunny and Chewy.
I will say that I do like a lot Bad Bunny's new. There's like a few songs on Bad Bunny's new album that are just like, oh my god, they're such good salsa, like Latin dance music songs. I'm expecting, I bet anything, when Dancing with the Stars comes back, his songs are gonna be on there because they're really good songs. Like it's called, what's it called? Like Baile, something. Where is it? I have them, and I was on Instagram, like, watching a video about where is it? Dance. I literally have where is it? It's called, oh, my eyes are stinging now. Oh, God. Where is it? Oh, my gosh, where is this playlist? Oh, it's called Camila Cabello Familia. That's because the first song on there is literally Camila Cabello. But anyways, the song, La Vaca. Oh, La Vaca. This is it's like, I didn't realize it was called La Vaca, but it's like, if this was played at a party, well, but anyways, this song is really good. Whatever this album is, I think it's called, what's the name of this album? Hold on. Go to album. Debí tirar más fotos. That's the name of the album. So anyone that likes that. I'm sorry, it's just too. How could you not dance to that? I don't know. Oh, I need to focus. Anyways, that's my. Alexa, pause. Maybe I'll play it from this. So anyways, that's kind of which actually I can play it on this speaker. Oh wait, whoops. I put a café con ron. Oh, maybe it's a. Wait. La Mudanza. Oh, this is the other song. Baila inolvidable. As I said, baile inolvidable. But, and mind you, I was never really like, I should pause this. I was not really a Bad Bunny fan, but when he came out with this album, I was like, damn! I was like, this is really good music. Like, at least to dance to. But I know people have followed him for like years and stuff, so. Ay, ay, ay. And I think he's cute too. Bad Bunny's not bad looking. I think he looks cuter with his hair, like all the, you know, like curly hair versus like when he had it like no hair. Wait, where was I going with this? Ah! Okay. Go like this. Oh wait, I'm gonna pause this. Hold on. I don't know. Am I allowed? I just realized, am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Even I don't know if I'll post this or not. Because if you're, I don't know if you're allowed to play music from like other people, like copyright stuff. I don't know. So I'll pause it. I'll play my Pandora. Alexa, play Bachata radio station on Pandora. That's better because if I do they get it? I don't know if they like get at you if you play music or whatever. Oh, how funny! I literally just had this. Wasn't that the song I was just listening to like 2 seconds ago? It was. Alexa, louder. I don't know what this part of an onion is called. I'm assuming this is like the root. I don't know. Well, anyways, I'm gonna cut it the same way I did before. So like this. And put this over here. And put this. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh well. And go like this. Right? Did I do this right? Am I showing this the right way? Go like this. Uh-oh. What the heck? Is that part of the song? I don't remember that. Oh, okay. There it goes. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, my eyes are burning. My eyes are burning. Oh, shit. Whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to say shit. I'm sorry. I don't know. Can you say that on... I don't know if you could say that on YouTube. I'm gonna get mad if you do it on YouTube. Can I play this music? I don't know, but... This would be a good song to dance to though, I'm not gonna lie. Like if I knew how to do like there's like in salsa you do like this thing like ding 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 ding, ding, ding like that. I don't know, like I'm not the best at salsa, but I just know that there's like do 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 do, and then you could do like 1 2 over do 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 do, like that. But this would be a fun song to dance. I'm not gonna lie. But and yes, I would have my own dance party by myself in the kitchen because why not? Right. So this is kind of a glimpse into how I live my life as a 33-year-old person living in Vermont, right? Am I dating? No. Why? Good reason. I tried. In Vermont, there's either you either meet people from New York, Canada, or liars or cheaters that are traveling and they're only here for a day, right? And they're like, oh, I need to, I'm only here for a day, I can see you, and that's all. I mean, if you want to do casual hookup stuff, I'm not going to say no. I tried it, I did it. I'm not going to say, you're a horrible person if people do that. Everyone is at a different point in their life. But there comes a point where you're like, it'd be nice to have like a real relationship with somebody. But sometimes you just want to hook up. I'm going to take I'm going to keep my goggles on. See, my nose is running. I don't know. That's a lot of onion. Holy Jesus. I think I did like more onion last time than this. Because I've made this soup before. I've made broccoli soup. I made broccoli soup. I've done carrot soup. I want to make potato leek soup. It's so funny. I was just literally playing this on my phone, and now it's playing on the... I don't know what musicians he did for this album, but like, bro, this is a... Wait, can I... Like, this is a good... Like, I need to listen to the whole album, but he, like, I think he went back to his roots. I don't know if he's from Puerto Rico or Dominican Republic, like the DR. I always get those confused with each other. But I know they're, like, U.S. territories or whatever. But, Cut. No. How could you not dance to this music? If I wasn't being, like, I didn't have, like, filmed or whatever, not filmed, but, like, I would be all out, bro. But it's probably not good to dance with, like, a knife, but I would be, I would be all over the place. Life's too short not to dance. And it's really good for you, too. It's good for your brain and body. Did he say tenía mucha novia? Tenía mucha novia. He has a lot of girlfriends? Is that what he said? Isn't there a song about him, like, his grandmother or something prodding him to get married or something? Like, why aren't you married? Man, I would not want to be a celebrity. Your dating life, who you marry, all that. It's all, it's all a topic of conversation by people who don't deserve to talk about it. It's like, whatever his business is, it's his damn business, though. Nobody else's. And then, mind you, sometimes I'll go from bachata to listening to country music. My taste in music varies so much. I'll go from like bachata, radios, whatever, to country music, which I don't know what this song is now, but it's Prince Royce. I actually, fun fact, I took care of as a server when I was working at Brick Tops. I took care of this guy, I think. I don't know if it was him or Romeo Santos. And I remember he had Alexa, lower volume. I remember whoever it was, I don't know if it was Prince Royce or Romeo Santos, he sat in like one of their more popular booths, and I took care of him. And he spoke English really well. And he had like this really, like he had a backpack that was either Fendi or Louis Vuitton, one of the two. But it was either Romeo Santos or Prince Royce. And he wasn't rude, he was pretty decent, you know. But my coworkers were like, oh my god, that's Prince Royce, or that's, I think it was Prince Royce, it wasn't Romeo Santos. But that was it was called Brick Tops. It's kind of like the sister company to Hillstone. Okay, so we're gonna throw out the little cute butt, or end of the onion. I know it's cebolla. In Spanish, that's cebolla. Woo-wee! Okay. Bonnie, are you okay, baby? I get very excited when my dog poops or pees because that means her bowels are functioning well and properly. So if they weren't, then I'd be very worried. And she's eating. So I have learned that if a dog poops and pees regularly, if they If they're eating and drinking water, then that means everything is copacetic and worked right. Okay.
Hi, baby. What do you want to do? I gave you your ring, right? I gave you your ring? I love you. I love you.
Okay, so I think I'm trying to remember if the recipe calls for 2 onions, but I feel like that's a good amount of onion. I feel like if I do any more onion, it's gonna be like an overabundance. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I just guesstimate, but this one's kind of funky because I didn't like, I don't know. I should have been more cognizant of like, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, my nose. One thing I learned in Vermont, I don't know if it's like cold, dry air or something, or allergies, but cold weather, if you live in cold weather, be sure to cover your mouth or get like a scarf or, Jesus, or something because, and I don't know if it's called a baklava but like my nose is so dry, like, oh. Like literally my nose, like I have like a fissure, like a cut in my nose, and I don't know how that's possible. Oh, I know this song, but I don't know it. Alexa, what song is this?
This is Solo Conmigo by Romeo Santos.
Romeo Santos. Solo conmigo. I don't know. I'm cutting this onion so funky. Oh my god, my eyeballs. My eyeballs! I might need my goggles. Ugh. Oh my god, my eyeballs. See, this is why the part of cooking that's like not. Oh my god. Principeda. Oh, he said tu cama. That means your bed in Spanish. Latin songs are so different. Well, no, I always say country music is like, I gotta go take you to the truck and then bring you some flowers on the way back. I mean, it literally, they tell you how they're like gonna like treat you. And here it's like Latin men, it's like, what was it? They're like, they break up with you and they're like, no, let me, tú eres mi corazón, mi vida, mi amor. And then country music's like, I should have hold you closer and kissed you longer. Sorry, I laugh. This is why cooking will be fun. I do like to, I will say, if I'm friends with somebody, I will not mind cooking for them. But not everyone deserves to be cooked for. I've learned this. I say that looks so bad when I'm saying that. This looks so ominous when I'm holding a knife like this. Okay. I think that's good enough. That's a lot of onion. I think so. If I want to add more, I can add more. But let's dump this in the potsie. Oh, he said tu cama. Anything that says cama or whatever, I say it's spicy. I go, that's spicy. And when I was serving, I used to make a joke when people used to get kind of like all about that hanky-panky and whatnot. I used to say, oh, it's spicy. Like talking about something that's kind of like, woo! Which it is kind of. Okay, there you go. Yeah, let's just definitely a lot of onions, for sure. Okay, there we go. Ooh, de mucho sexo. Oh my goodness. I don't know exactly what he said, but it sounded something like that.
Hello.
We have a visitor. I'm gonna unplug this for a second. Sorry, Bibber. We have a visitor. Hi, Bibber. You want to say hi? This is Bonnie Bailey. Hello. Where you going, Bibber? What? Oh, that was just a charger, Bibber. That was just a charger. I'm sorry. What? She's looking at me. Yes, I do have Christmas decorations still on the floor because, like I said, I don't know where to put them. Well, there's a garage, but I really don't. And it's like it's a manual garage. I have to like lift it up with my. Right? What is it, baby? She's probably like, I want soup. I want soup. She's like, yo quiero sopa. My nose. Okay. That's done. Now, I'm gonna cut another little thing. This is so a butter that I like to use is this butter. It's grass fed. To my knowledge, I don't, or it says 90% grass fed pasture raised because apparently the poor chickens, they're confined. Most of them are like in a cage and they're like, you know, they're relegated to living like that, which is very sad and terrible and not fair. So it's humane to let the chickens roam in a pasture for like free. So, right, Piper? Oh, my nose. Now I'm cold. Okay, I need a tissue. Oh, God, it's cold now. Why is it cold? I'm sorry, River. There's a bathroom if you want to use it. Well, okay, now I have my tissue. Next step, I know this is not like glamorous to use tissue, but I'm putting my sweater on because I'm cold again. I have a weird thing, my body temperature's funky. I go from being like cold to hot and then hot to cold. It's kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. So I'm going to cut a little bit more of the butters because butter makes everything better. Let's do like this much. I do more butter than the recipe. I'm gonna take these off. The recipe calls for. So. Go. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Baby, you didn't have any. She didn't have any of her medicine, which is not good. Okay, so now, next step, I'm going to. I have to carry my. Because I'm recording everything on my laptop because I don't know how to do all the other paraphernalia with like the GoPros and whatever else. So this is what it looks like right now in the thing. And then I'm going to walk with me while I do this. So I have my carrots over here. And now I'm going to get a spoon. Again, I love colors, so I have my pink spoon. I have my yellow spoon. I have a blue spoon. But I'm going to probably use this one. Which, I just tried raw onion. That was not pleasant. My eyes are still stinging. Why is there a carrot over here? That's weird. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna put this like this. Can we see what's going on? Possibly. So yes, that's my kitchen. You can see the kitchen. This is the kitchen in the background. Bing. Hold on. Oh. I'm gonna put it like that. So, next step, I am gonna add some olive oil. Aceite de oliva. Go like this. Just just a little bit, teensy tiny bit. And now I do get my salt. I have my salt over here. Let's begin the process. This is the longest cooking video. It's gonna say like an hour and then 2 hours. And then, oh wait, no. Bro, I just was turning on the oven, bro. I was turning on the oven. Sweet Jesus. Me too. My eyes are stinging. I need Visine.
Ooh.
Oh, I smell. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to close it. Ay, 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 coño, por Dios. Oh. Okay. So, a little bit of an emergency. Well, first of all, it looks like I'm crying because my eyes are watering and I put Visine. But, see, here it's sizzling. My power, so for some reason, I don't know why my power goes out sometimes. Hold on. My power goes out in the bedroom specifically. I don't know why. It might be because of the heater that I use. Because apparently the circuit breaker, it makes, you know. I think I'm gonna get more. I need to pause this for a second, leave this here while it sizzles. Sorry, baby. I'm making a soup. You smell it? Okay, so. Ooh, I don't want this to burn. So, I don't know the song. Alexa, louder. Oh, I think this is Debbie Tirama Photos. Oh, that's that one. Debbie Tirama Photos. Okay, so this is. It doesn't look like much right now, but so what I'm doing is I am mixing the butter and the celery all together and the onions. And then so you mix that together first, and then I am going to add some salt. I put it on this side of the stove because the socket is right here to put the immersion blender. What, baby?
What do you want, baby?
You want more water? What, baby? I don't know why it's so smoky though. I'm gonna turn on the fan. So I still don't really understand what this fan is for, but there's a fan there and I turn it on. So I guess it's for the exhaust or something. Put it like this. So butter meltdown. The butter. It's like the butter had a meltdown. If I would be, I'd be dancing a lot more butter. I feel like I should do more onion. I don't know why. I just feel like the proportion of the celery to the onion is like different. But I don't want to have so much onion that it like. Do more butter. Okay, here we go. I feel like that's like way too much smoke. I don't know why. It's never usually this much smoke. Alexa, lower volume. So it's 2:42 a.m. and we're near done yet. I added a little bit more onion. I think I'm gonna add and butter. It's usually never that much smoke, but I don't know why. It's like so. I'm gonna add. So I have two types of salt. I have this one, which is like a grinder kind of situation, and I have baking salt. This is more like finely like crystallized. This one is more of like a coarser sea salt. So I like to put this one. I don't want to make it too salty, but I know the kind of flavor that I want. So I did 3 pinches of salt. This is why I could never work in a restaurant as a chef, because I wouldn't be abiding by the policies and procedures they're supposed to go by. Okay. Oopsie, sorry, baby. Add a little bit more butter. It's a lot of butter. I basically put like 1 stick of butter in this. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're in business. Smells kind of toasty though. I don't put it on like high heat, I put it on like medium, kind of like medium to high. So yeah, I just cook the onions a little bit and I think I'm gonna add a little pepper, not a lot. So I have like coarse ground pepper from McCormick. Not a lot though. Alexa, skip. I don't know what song it's playing, but we're skipping. So to pause, let me lower it a little bit. It's getting to the point where I think the onion's going to be practically cooked. So, kind of see it. Kind of see it in there. Basically sauteed, like, kind of, or cooked onion and celery. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the carrots. Sorry, River. I'll do a little bit more, another pinch of salt in there. It should say 2 onions on there. I only did 1, so maybe I should add. I'm sorry. Are you waiting for?
Sushi? Are you my sous chef? Are you my sous chef?
So I think it's safe to say that Bonnie is my sous chef. Are you my sous chef? What do you think? You look like a puppy there, River. She's like, I don't know what's going on. What do you want from me? She's like, I'm just a doggy. She looks really small there, but she's a medium-sized dog. She's 60 pounds. You're not feeling too well? What? What is it, Bushy? Sushi. I have many nicknames for her. I don't know why I call her so many different names, but I do. What? Her head is a little warm. Because I think she has a little bit of a parasite or a fungal infection going on. I give her a lot of kisses though. Let's go. I'm gonna check on the sushi. What? I'm gonna check on the stuff. Okay, baby. But she does like carrot soup. I will say that. So, okay, let's see how this is doing. Oh yeah, this is definitely ready for the onions. I mean, for the carrots. That's kind of what it looks like. It's like a cabbage stew almost. Ish. Hold on, just like that. So now we dump in the fun stuff. Carrots. So the point of this is to cook them in such a way so I mix all of it together. Last time I made it, the first time I made it was really good. Second time was good as well, but it kind of tasted a little bit too oniony. Does that make sense? I don't know if that's a proper way to describe it. So I'm going to make sure that I'm adding more salt. I know maybe that's not a good idea to add so much salt. Probably not good if you're people that need low sodium. So I don't advise that if you are low sodium, because I know some people are on a specific diet, or people have to be on a specific diet. I'm going to raise it back to high heat. And I'm just going to mix all of the veggies together. So the onions and the celery. It's going to take at least 20 minutes probably, more or less. Which I'm not going to sit here and record myself for that, but unless I know how to edit a video and like put it all, the after product and everything. What are you doing, Darcy? What do you like? What, baby? What? ¿Qué tú quieres? I might pause it. I don't know. We'll see. This is what it looks like now. So it's kind of mixed in. Everything's all mixed in together. So making carrot soup. Which, like I said, soups are really good for like, I know they're more like wintry kind of fall things, but they're really convenient, especially when you don't have anything else to really, like you don't have anything else to eat, or you're on a budget. Because I don't think carrots cost a lot. I don't know. Pepper, what are you doing? She's like hanging out. Bonnie is hanging out with me in the kitchen, right? Are you hanging out with me in the kitchen? What are we doing? See, that's one thing, the island that's here, it's really cool. The island over there has like all these drawers. It's like multi-purpose, so it has, this keeps like, I don't know, that's where there's a, like a, what? Are you watching me explain stuff? What? She's like, I'm not amused. I'm not amused. I will say, I do want her to feel better. I know she's not like her normal self, because she's usually a little bit more energetic and playful. Alexa, lower volume. But, you know, doggies get sick too, but we want you to get better. When I say we, because I mean like me, and I consider myself, well, we are part of the universe, but what, you want to go? What? She likes to do this thing where she sits on my legs, like she'll climb on top of my lap. Do you want to do that? What? Are you going to climb on top of my lap? Come here. Sit. Look. Sit. Come here.
What's wrong, Lucy?
Come here. Sit. See, she doesn't have as much energy. She also looks a little confused. I don't know why you look confused.
What is it, Lucy?
You want to say anything? Come here. No? I think she's intrigued by the computer. She doesn't know what. Come here. Sit. Look. You gonna sit? Come here. Come here, baby. She usually jumps. Come here. Step. Come on. Up. Up. Sit. Here, come here. Sit. Paw. She doesn't do paw. She doesn't know how to do paw. What's going on? Sit. Come here. She usually likes to she puts one foot here, and then she puts the other foot. But she's not doing it right now. Come on, baby. Up. See, she had her belly shaved because she had to go to the doctors to see what was going on with her. I think she has some lipomas. You okay? What's going on? What are you thinking about? Why are you staying so still? Come here. Up. Up. And then you want to do huggy? Come on. Up. Are you sleepy? Come on. Come on. Sit. Come here. Boo boo. Usually she likes to sit, but she's not doing it now. Up. Come on. Boop. This is what I mean. This is what she does. And then she puts her head like this. So, what's going on, baby? Baby, what's going on? I know she's not feeling well, because usually she's much more energetic. But, like I said, she doesn't really... She's not feeling well, because I'm pretty sure she has either a fungal or parasitic or something, or maybe it could be something else worse, but vet bills cost a lot, so... Right? Okay, let's go back. I'm gonna check on the soup, okay? Can I check on the soup? I'm gonna check on the soup. You say bye-bye? Okie dokie. Don't want this to burn. I don't know why it smells like something's burning. Alexa, set a timer for 25 minutes. So, this is what it looks like. Still, not really much difference in terms of progress, but it once the carrots are soft enough, I go ahead and I get the immersion blender, and which I need to get the chicken broth. You get chicken broth. I have this chicken broth here. I don't know if it's low sodium. It says fat free. It's organic. And then you mix it all together, and then once you do that, once the carrots are soft enough, you go ahead and you get your immersion blender, you stick it in there, move it around a little bit, and then you go ahead and add chicken broth. Ow. And then you can add a little bit of coriander, which the coriander is right here. Coriander! I don't really know in terms of the spice family what that does, but you know what? I'm gonna add a little bit now. See, when I cook, it's very impromptu. I go by taste. I go by taste and the visual. So Bonnie's staring up at me like, "What are you doing?" I think she wants food because she knows when I'm cooking. This dog will only eat, like I said, she eats the food that I make her. So that's that. Ugh. So I'm just gonna let that cook for like 20 minutes, and then once it's soft, I'll go ahead and get the immersion blender, like I said, spin it around, and just, you really have to put some elbow grease into it, and then it kind of turns into a puree, and then to make it more soup consistency, like liquidy, you add the chicken broth. So I would definitely say thaw the chicken broth. I'll also say that chicken stock, I think it does better than chicken broth, which I might get some of that going. It just gives it like a better flavor, like it brings out the flavors more of the vegetables. I don't know if it's a little bit thicker as well. Time check? I don't know what time. Alexa, what time is it? I don't know what she said. Let's see. It'll say it here on my computer. 2:58. I was close. So 3 a.m. So if you're someone who likes to stay up at night and you can't sleep or you have insomnia and you'd rather cook, join the club, because that's the club that I'm in. The midnight snack, I don't know what to call it. But so yeah, but that's kind of more behind the scenes. And I figured I would record it because I didn't get to show. I showed the chopping of the vegetables. What? Bonnie's still looking at me like, when am I gonna get to try the food? Because she's like, I know you're cooking food, but when am I gonna get to try it? I will in a little bit, or she will in a little bit. And this is also makes. If you ever want a facial, a great facial. The steam makes my nostrils, like opens your sinuses. But it's also, you can get a little steamer too if you want to, but I'm just joking. I'm saying it literally could be like a sauna. So I'm going to sign off for now because this is about an hour long. So you get a behind the scenes of cooking with Ashley, which is me, and Bonnie. Right? And we hope Bonnie gets better, so we have more time with Bonnie, right? And I will say, if anyone watches, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. Peace or night, wherever you are.